4th of July outfit ideas and also a few treat ideas. I am looking forward to this video. I hope you guys enjoy these outfits and treats for the 4th of July. I hope you get some inspiration and decide to try something out, and leave a comment down below letting me know your favorite outfit, which one I should wear, and if you guys decide to do any of this stuff. Let me know, and let's get started. For the first outfit, I'm wearing an adorable gold and black American flag tank top from TJ Maxx, a red bralette from Forever 21, and red pants from Charlotte Russe. And I finished off the look with a pair of black sandals from Target, a beautiful gold necklace also from Target, and a little black and gold ring from Forever 21. Outfit number 2 is really simple and comfortable. I'm wearing a white lace tank top from Nordstrom, a red skater skirt from Forever 21, and a little blue tank top from Forever 21 also. Then I finished that off with my black wedges from Kohl's, and some adorable little blue statement earrings from Target. Number 3, I feel ready to go on a 4th of July adventure. I'm wearing a little red camisole from Kohl's, a button-up shirt that I've folded that I actually got from my friend Haley, so I have no idea where it's from. A really cute pair of white shorts, also from Kohl's, that are cuffed at the bottom, and a little white shell necklace that I have had forever, and I have no idea, once again, where I got it. Finished off this look with the most adorable red flower shoes that I got at Target. Outfit number 4 is super fun and girly, and if you guys cannot tell, I am absolutely in love with lace dresses. This bright blue one is from Forever 21. My little red belt is from Target, and my little sequin silver shoes are also from Target. If you're thinking that I only shop at Target, then you might be right, because that is also where this adorable red, white, and blue 4th of July headband is from. And that is it for my 4th of July outfit inspiration. Let's get into the treats. Hey guys, so it is time to get into our 4th of July treats, and I am really excited about this because I am not going to lie to you guys, I am not much of a cook at all, but I do love bringing treats to parties or events when I'm going to them, and you know, I kind of like to be the person that's bringing something awesome where everyone's like, oh Kristi, that's so cute! Yeah, today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some adorable little star pizzas. Also, the most delicious red, white, and blue red velvet cupcakes. If you have some big plans for the 4th of July this year, I hope you are looking forward to trying out some of these treats. Let's go ahead and get started. So the first treats we are going to be making are the 3 cheese star pizzas. I am so hungry. These are going to be so delicious, so let's get started. So let's start by talking about what you guys are going to need. You are going to need a cookie sheet, some non-stick cooking spray, 2 tablespoons of butter, some pizza crust. I'm using the Pillsbury Classic already pre-made crust, a star cookie cutter, feta cheese, Parmesan cheese, and mozzarella cheese, or whatever cheeses you guys are feeling today, and some pizza sauce. This is the Chef Boyardee pizza sauce that comes in a can, and I just transfer it into one of these because I make little pizzas a lot. And that's it, so let's get to cooking. You're gonna wanna start by preheating your oven to 400 degrees. Next, we're gonna get started on our pizza crust. This is so easy because it has instructions right on the back. But we're gonna start by taking it out and cutting out our stars. Woo! I love this pizza crust because it's so easy to work with. And let's spray our cookie sheet so we can put our stars on as soon as they are cut out. Let's cut our stars. Shapes as I can out of the flat dough. So now I have put it all lumped back into a new lump, and I'm going to roll it out and go again. Next, we're going to melt the 2 tablespoons of butter in a microwave safe container. Let's go. So now we're going to carefully spoon a little bit of butter onto each pizza crust. Now we're going to spoon just a little bit of Parmesan cheese onto each pizza crust. I think that the easiest way to do this is going to be to go ahead and just spoon a little bit of the cheese into your hand and then sprinkle it onto each crust. Once the oven is preheated, you are going to pop these crusts in to pre-bake them for 5 to 8 minutes. Make sure you're watching them because they are small and you want to make sure that you don't bake them too long. So I am done pre-baking my star dough. It took about 7 minutes, and now, as you guys can see, the dough has now set. It's peeling away from the pan slightly. The cheese is golden brown, and we are ready to add our sauce and cheese. Here I have my sauce, my feta cheese, which has been all crumbled up, and some mozzarella cheese, and I'm gonna go ahead and start decorating my pizzas. But remember, this would also be the time when you guys could add pepperoni or chicken or beef or whatever you want. And now for adding some mozzarella. And now that I have made a total mess of my pan and my pizza crusts, I'm putting them back in the oven to melt the cheese and bake them for 6 to 10 more minutes, probably on the shorter side. They've only been in the oven about 4 minutes, but I think that they're done. Let's check them out. So these are the finished 4th of July star pizzas. I think they turned out so cute. They're gonna be so delicious, and I cannot wait to try one. Are you guys ready? This is it for the finished star pizzas, and let's move on to the next treat. Now that we're done with our yummy lunch treat, it's time to go on to something a little more sugary, some red, white, and blue velvet cupcakes, as I like to call them, and they take a lot of ingredients, so let's get started. For these cupcakes, we are going to need vegetable oil, powdered sugar, unsalted butter, some little baking cups. I love these little foil ones for the 4th of July, cream cheese, vanilla extract, baking soda, salt, milk, coffee, white vinegar, baking powder, white chocolate chips, flour, an egg, red and blue food coloring, baking cocoa, non-stick cooking spray, and sugar. You're also, of course, going to need a bunch of mixing bowls and measuring cups and things like that, but you guys know that. So let's get right into baking these red, white, and blue velvet cupcakes. First things first, we're going to preheat the oven to 325. So first off, we're going to start by mixing some of our dry ingredients in a medium bowl, starting with 1 cup of flour. Next, we'll be going in with a tablespoon of baking cocoa, and a ½ teaspoon of baking powder, baking soda, and salt. In a new large bowl, we're going to combine 1 cup of sugar and ½ a cup of vegetable oil. Once you're done combining those ingredients in your large bowl, we're going to add ½ a cup of buttermilk, which we'll make with regular milk and vinegar. We're going to add 1 egg, a little bit of red food coloring, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Let's start by making our buttermilk. We're going to start by pouring ½ a cup of regular milk into a container. Next, you're going to need ½ a teaspoon of white vinegar, or lemon juice works also, and you just add it to the same container and wait 5 minutes. While we're letting that sit, let's add the rest of our ingredients. 1 egg, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And don't forget that red food coloring. And now we can add in that buttermilk. Next, we're going to add 1 more half teaspoon of vinegar. Okay, so next in our recipe, we are just going to need a 1/4 cup of plain coffee. So, I'm going to go ahead and start making some. When your coffee is done, you can add 1/4 of a cup to your bowl of wet ingredients. Now we're going to be combining our dry ingredients into our large bowl of wetter ingredients. And we're just going to want to add these a little bit at a time and mix it all together. When all of your ingredients have been successfully mixed together, we're going to put them all into a big Ziploc baggie and snip the corner to help put them into our cupcake tin with less messy cleanup. So after your batter is all emptied into a bag, we're going to go ahead and put these into our cupcake tin and grease each one so the cupcakes do not stick. Now I'm just going to carefully snip the edge of my Ziploc bag and empty the batter into the cupcake tins until they're about 2/3 full. Once the oven's preheated, we're going to pop the cupcakes in for 30 to 40 minutes. While our cupcakes are in the oven, let's go ahead and get started on some delicious cream cheese frostings. We're going to start by adding half a stick of unsalted butter and 4 ounces of cream cheese and mixing them together. Once you've combined your butter and your cream cheese, we're going to add in 1 cup of powdered sugar. You're going to want to add this kind of slowly and get it mixed in really good. Next, we're going to add in just a dash of vanilla extract. And don't forget your blue food coloring. And now our blue cream cheese frosting is complete. I'm going to put it into one of these Betty Crocker icing things to put it onto our cupcakes. Now it's time to finish up our cupcakes. Mine are out of the oven. Mine didn't come out super red. They came out looking a little more chocolatey, which is totally fine. It all depends on how much red food coloring you add, so do whatever looks good to you. And for the top, we're going to start by adding some blue frosting. Red, white, and blue velvet cupcakes, we're going to add just a few white chocolate chips on top as the stars. And these are my finished red, white, and blue velvet cupcakes. They are so delicious. I hope you guys love them, and definitely send me a picture if you decide to try one of these recipes out. And that is it for my 4th of July outfits and treat idea inspiration video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I have a lot of really big plans for the 4th of July this year, and I'm getting pretty excited. So leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye. Mini star pizzas and Kool-Aid for lunch. Don't judge me. Some what is this called? 2 tablespoons of butter. Did I ever do this? See, now I'm like freaking out. These onto each pizza crust. Did that sound weird?
Pizza crust?
Pizza crust. Fine. 1 more half teaspoon of vanilla extract is what I said. When all of your Once your batter is already in your bag, you're going to put your little cute cupcake, what are they called?
Cupcake cups.
Cups? Baking cups. I feel like these have to have a better name.
Cupcake wrappers?
Wrappers? Papers.
No, there's no name.